righty, well, it looks like it is 8:50, so let's get started with our 21 Elite Extra Edition Baseball Random Player 1 First Off the Line Box Break number 2. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Charles in the top spot. And we've got Brian in the bottom spot. So we will cut and paste our randomized list next to our alphabetical player list. And then I will cut and paste it over to the right and sort it by everybody's names. We will briefly go through our list so everybody can see which players they've got in the break. And then we will tear into our box and see what we get. Thanks for that, Hector. Sorry about that. Hey, Dusty. Sorry about that, you all. I accidentally forgot to hit the mute button back on after I got through the list. So I'll go back through a couple of our cards. So this is one of the first off the line parallels, serial number 5 of 5. I believe there's 2 of these in each first off the line box. So this is one of them. We'll have another one in the box. We have our Jacob Steinmetz auto. And then our Miguel Vargas Future Threads jersey card. And then our first card was our Jackson Glenn Green Status to $4.99. I'm doing fantastic, Dusty, other than forgetting to turn the mute button off. How are you doing? And then we have a Max Ferguson Chromium base parallel. On to pack number 2. I'll just set these here. And our first card is a Yonkinski Knoll base card, serial number to $9.99. I think we just get a couple of base cards in these boxes because they're all parallels and autographs, which is awesome. Then next, we have a prime numbers parallel of Yordi Herrera, and that's serial numbered 24 of 60. Then we have a first off the line parallel autograph of Jose Torres. And that is serial numbered 10 of 15. 10 of 15. And that is an on-card auto, by the way. And then next, we have a Mason Miller prime numbers autograph, serial numbered 109 out of 200. And then we have an Andrew Abbott, and I guess this is the silver chromium parallel. Prism, silver. Yeah, these are very nice looking. A lot of foil patterns, plus you have the chrome thrown in. We have our second, it looks like we've got 2 memorabilia cards in this. I wonder if one of them is on auto mem. So our first card is a Steven Hajar base. And that's serial numbered out of $9.99. And then we have a Blue Aspirations Mason Miller, who we just pulled an autograph out of last pack. And that's serial numbered to 249. So first, we have a Brady House first round materials jersey card. Let's see if it's serial numbered. No, it's not. I believe we pulled this exact card out of our first box. And then next, we have a Future Threads Jeter Downs autographed jersey card, serial numbered to 99. And then our last card in the pack is a Aaron Zavala Contenders Chromium card. On to pack number 4. And our first card is a Ryan Cusack red prime numbers, serial numbered to 156. And then we have our second first off the line parallel. This one is of Spencer Schwellenbach. And this is the blue version. And it is serial numbered 8 of 17. 8 of 17. And then next, we have a hidden gem autograph of Hayden Junger, formerly of the Missouri State Bears, located here in my neck of the woods. Let's see if that's serial numbered. It is not. And then next, ooh, how about that? A little gold prism Jay Allen autograph. Very nice. How about that? Very sharp. Haven't seen one of those yet. And that is serial numbered 9 of 10. 9 of 10. How about that? That's super nice. And then our last card is a Bubba Chandler Chromium Parallel. On to our last pack. And our first card is a green status Tyler Whitaker parallel. And that is serial number to 499. And then next we have a Elmer Rodriguez Cruz decade die cut parallel. And that's serial numbered to 999. Then we have a Landon Marceau, and this is the first off the line variation, autograph. And it is serial number 3 of 5. 3 of 5. And that's on card, by the way. Pretty nifty. And then next, we have a Mika Ottenbrett prime numbers autograph, and that's serial number to 190. And then our last card in the box is a Mason Miller Contenders Draft Pick Silver Prism. Alrighty, so now that we have been through all of our packs, let's go back to our list and see who got which cards. Let me pull the list up, that would help. Let's see, we'll go through our base cards first. There are 2 of them in the entire box. Our first one is Steven Hajar, and that goes to Jim T. Congrats on that, Jim. And then our second base card is our Jahanski Noel. I think I'm pronouncing his name right, but I wouldn't swear to it. And that goes to Hector. Congrats on that, Hector. So then next we'll go to our inserts. Our first one is our Mason Miller Contender Draft Pick Contender College Tickets Prism. And that goes to Robert. Congrats on that, Robert. And then next is our Aaron Zuelo Contender Draft Picks College Tickets. And that goes to Kenneth. Congrats on that, Kenneth. So then next we'll go through our Chromium parallels. We have a few of them. Our first one is Bubba Chandler. And that goes to Robert. Congrats on that, Robert. And then next is Max Ferguson. And that goes to Jim. Congrats on that, Jim. And then lastly is our Andrew Abbott Chromium Prism parallel. And that goes to Charles. Congrats on that, Charles. So then next we'll go through our base set parallels. Our first one is Elmer Rodriguez Cruz die cut decade parallel. And that goes to Brian. Congrats on that, Brian. And then next is our green status Tyler Whitaker, serial number to 499. And that goes to Hector. Doubling up, congrats on that. And then next is our red prime numbers die cut parallel of Ryan Cusick. And that goes to Wayne. Congrats on that, Wayne. And then next is our Blue Aspirations Mason Miller parallel. And again, that goes to Robert. Congrats on that. And then next is our red prime number die cut Yordi Herrera parallel, serial numbered to 60. And that goes to Hector with the triple, I believe. Congrats on that. And then next is our green status of Jackson Glenn, serial number to 499. And that goes to Jim. Doubling up, congrats on that. And then our last two parallels are our first off the line variants. Our first one is Spencer Schwellenbach, serial numbered to 17. And that goes to Hector with the quad. Congrats on that, Hector. And then our last base set parallel is our first off the line red parallel of Quincy Hamilton, serial numbered 5 of 5. And that goes to Jim. Congrats on that, Jim. So then next we'll go through our memorabilia hits, and our first one is our Brady House first round materials. And that goes to Monty. Congrats on that, Monty. Thanks for breaking with us this evening. And then our second memorabilia hit is our Miguel Vargas Future Threads jersey. And that goes to Jim. Congrats on that, Jim. So then next we'll go through all of our autographs. And our first one is our prime numbers Mika Ottenbrett, serial numbered to 190. And that goes to Charles. Doubling up, congrats on that. And then next is our Hayden Junger Hidden Gems autograph. And that goes to Monty. Doubling up, congrats on that. And then next is our Mason Miller prime numbers autograph. I think he had 3 cards in this box. Yep. And that one, of course, goes to Robert. Congrats on that. And then next is our Jacob Steinmetz base autograph. And that goes to Roger. Congrats on that. So then next, we have got our Jeter Downs Future Threads jersey autograph, serial number to 99. And that goes to Lester. Congrats on that, Lester. And then next, we've got our Landon Marceau red first off the line autograph, serial numbered 3 of 5. And that goes to Brian. Congrats on that, Brian. And then next we've got our blue first off the line autograph of Jose Torres, serial number to 15. And that goes to Lester. Congrats on that, Lester. And lastly is our Jay Allen gold prism autograph, serial numbered 9 of 10. And that goes to Hector. Congrats on that, Hector. Very nice. Well, all righty. That concludes our 2021 Elite Extra Edition Baseball Random Player 1 First Off the Line Box Break number 2. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everyone that joined us for the break in the live stream this evening. And we'll be back in a few minutes with our 2020 Prism Football Random Player 1 Megabox break number 7. Thanks again, everybody.